So yeah, so
create?
in this case, and the other good thing is if we record it, because sometimes, particularly first time up, we can come across, for whatever reason, it doesn't release the way that it should do. So let's go create. Yep. Um, which one do we want to do first? We might do the one that's got the minister in the picture first. So let's do
Yep.
it. We'll do it as a brand awareness,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to duplicate one as traffic. So we just call it first. So you name your campaign. So down below, it's
Oh,
got
down the
name.
bottom. Yeah.
Just copy and paste that into all the boxes. So this one is going to be 21 Awards Australia, and I'd call this our Y, really, that one. So it's just Awards Australia Y. Um,
Like the letter or the
as in,
word.
it's why would you get involved, partner? Why do you get? It's basically an overview, really, of what that post sort of shows the minister. It shows awards people. It shows a crowd. It's kind of
Yeah.
got the banner. Um, yeah. So and copy and paste, just do it down. Yep, perfect. And then continue. Yeah. So the intent, we're going to do 4 $2.50 basically campaigns. So it's not a special category. Sometimes if it's political and stuff, there's better. In this case, no. So scrolling down, turn optimization on. That just helps machine learning. And the daily budget will be $2.50. Yeah. And next. And we won't set an end date for now. We'll go saved audience. And there's Australian capital cities 2021. Is there? What's the one above? Australian capital major cities.
So that's got the size is 3 million, but this one we got down to 1
Oh,
million.
that's the one we wanted to go with. Yeah. So
There's
that's
that one.
actually.
That's
You know what? No, the issue is that this one was more about.
Oh, that's got an age.
Yeah, it was. This was for really the people. For not to partner necessarily, right? So we wanted to get. So I think we've got to go with the bigger audience. Whilst it's a massive audience, I think we
This
do need
one.
to go with that in the first instance. Australian Capital Cities
Oops,
2021.
sorry.
Yeah, go with that one. It's okay. Let's just have a quick look at it, right? So community interest, not for profit. It's a massive audience, but it'll probably do really well just from an awareness perspective, just to get it out there.
Yeah.
And then we'll have. Yeah, well, look at the other one. Maybe the other one we do the smaller audience, which is more around. So this one's more around partnering or getting involved. It's kind of either or.
Yeah.
So let's go with that. So yeah, automatic placements is fine, and then we just go next. And we just
and post.
Instagram up above. You just select your Instagram account as well. You'll do well on Instagram too. So yeah, and just select the post, which is
this one.
There he is. Yep, specialising in awards. Yep, great, cool. And then add a button.
Learn more.
I think so. Let's just check on it. But I think that's going to be the best one.
We just probably might need to do a different link because that was my first one, and then I did.
Oh no, you'll add a link. So you go. I reckon with this, I think this when we're going to do a broad Y, it does really just need to take to the homepage. So maybe open the website up as well as another tab on the right hand side or something. Yeah. And yeah, I think this is just our overview. I think you really do need to take people into here so that they can do. Also, we need to remind them they still not put the links up the top of the page here. So I think that unless you refresh, so get rid of all that, the question mark and all that sort of stuff. But just refresh that. Maybe it's a cookies thing for you. I don't know. But it doesn't look like they've put their other social medias in the top right. There's no other, the contact is still just a contact button. See up the top right, you've got just Facebook and YouTube. We want the other ones put in there as well. So yeah, anyway, copy that website and just put that into, the ads manager, the one on the right-hand side. Yeah. And then paste and we'll update that one. Yep. Yeah. Cool. And then tracking, see updates. So tracking, scroll down, click on web events for us. See that pixel's not the right pixel, right? So again, we're just going to have to let them know.
Tell them about that.
Going to have to let them know their pixel's still not active, right? So they're going to need to do something around putting the pixel there. So there's stuff on the website they still need to do, right? So we're going to get all these insights that tells us how many people are seeing these and how many people are doing certain things from our end. But without the pixel, they're not going to get the machine learning, and they're not going to get the advantage of the connection between the website as well. So there's some stuff, just need to remind them that to go back to the setup and planning sessions and look at what they still need to do that, I think they're going to do. So, which basically putting the links on, putting the plugin on, and putting the pixel on. They're the three things, basically. Yep.
Yeah.
So let's go publish here, though. You can add the pixel, hopefully. So that pixel, it's just the wrong pixel, potentially.
It has to, it's not connected to the website.
Yeah,
Isn't that right?
Yeah, so we might finish up renaming that pixel, but yeah, that's the problem, is it's unlikely to be connected to the right website or where it should be, right? So it may well just be named incorrectly, but it did say it's not set up properly on it. So cool. I think that's that. So let's just close those blue boxes in the middle up. So yeah, that and the one on the right, and then let's go to campaigns again. Click on campaigns up that one. Yep. And then let's just go duplicate on this this one here. Yep. And just once. Yeah. So on the right hand side, go duplicate. And this time, instead of saying Y, we're going to go. Did we
want me to check
here? I think we want. No. So, what did we say in the? No, just go to
family business.
Oh no. So just go to Basecamp. I just want to remember what strategy I was suggesting in the, in terms of what did you say yesterday around? I think we were going to do, one of them is traffic, one of them engagement. This one is probably best.
Yeah, they're different.
I think let's just do this one traffic. To be honest, I think we might even do them both. Well, I do one traffic and one engagement. The one with the girls, do that one as an engagement post, I reckon.
So specializing, we had traffic.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, I thought I'd said that. Yep, so let's do that. So just
call this one traffic.
Correct. Yeah, traffic is fine. Yeah, and then you click. It's a different consideration in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Continue. You've already put the web link, so that should be okay.
250.
250 is the same. And don't publish yet. We need to then click in the middle. Yep. So then we go ad set. That's also the same. We're going to keep the same target audience, all that sort of stuff. It's the same. Yep. And then and then the ad on the right hand side is all. I know what I wanted to click on the middle. You just need to change the detail up the top. The ad name is actually traffic, not Y. Yeah, that's all. And then same in the one in the middle. Oh, sorry, the other way. Yeah, that's it. And once you've changed those names, you can basically publish that. What's that saying in the middle? Campaign traffic objective. So you need to add a URL. Well, we've already done that. Yep. So you can just close that box. It's already got a URL.
Yeah.
Yep.
Publish.
Publish. Yep. Cool. All right. So that's that campaign at $5 a day.
Yeah.
Can close those all again now. And I think what we do is pin that one to the top of the page. So go to Facebook on your left-hand side, one of those ones, the actual Facebook page itself. Yeah.
Yep.
And let's pin that one. Yeah. And then the next one we're going to do is this one here. You might call us a family, but our clients know us as Australians Lead. Yep. So
yeah.
So this time, yeah. And again, we'll start with
check Basecamp, or is it awareness?
Start with awareness, yeah. And this time, so you can do your same paste in there, but 21 Awards Australia. So it sort of talks family business, but I think more's the point. It's about, this seems more attractive to the actual participants because you've got those couple of,
and the winners. Yeah.
So just click on that Facebook again on the post and just see where it sort of but our clients, we use the highlight the stories, inspirational people. Let's write inspirational people as the thing here. So, yeah, and yep. Cool. So again, we do optimize $2.50. Next, yep. And so we need to do an end date. Saved audience would be a saved audience.
Maybe.
Let's do I think they're always going to want to get the sponsors is always important, right? So for now, whilst it's slightly tempting to do the younger audience, I think ultimately they need funding, right?
Yeah, that's right. So that's the younger audience. That's the older one. So then, we're still going to have to do that big one because we want both, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think let's do that for now. So effectively what we've got then is an A, B, C, D test. So because we've basically got 2 different photos and 4 different campaigns. So, but we've got the same target audience, which is big, right? But I think as our initial one, that's probably the best way to go, and then we probably refine it so that next time around we sort of we bring it down, or you can actually duplicate again, and you just do, you turn one of those elements off, duplicate it, and just make it so you're trying to get to the people you want to be in the awards, and then you do one of them to the people that you want to sponsor the awards. So because that would be the other age group probably.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So go next. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah.
Add button.
Yeah.
Learn more.
So we'll go learn more again, but with this one, let's go to the partnership one, right? So that's the idea in this part, is talking about the partnership. So let's use that one.
Why it does, maybe because it takes us from Facebook.
Clearly people can still navigate across the website, but that'll work. Click on web events again, even though it's not connected. And then we need to go publish again. I think that's all good. And so this time we'll do exactly the same process, but we'll do it as engagement instead of, and so you can copy the 21 Awards Australia Inspirational People, and this one then will be, but it'll be for engagement, not traffic, even though we'll have the button. So we should still encourage traffic, but it's the Inspirational People duplicate.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, on the right-hand side, yeah.
Engagement. And what one will this be called?
So you just call it engagement, yeah. Oh yeah, call it inspirational people, still fine, but just engagement at the end. So the other one was still awareness. This one's just engagement. So that way we'll get that way we're going to get traffic, engagement, and reach on all of these posts. So these 3 campaigns. So,
yeah. Post.
So it's the same. Yep. That's next. And then once you've checked this to the bottom, we just click on the middle part and update the detail, the naming of it. Yeah. And then scroll down. It should all be good. Yeah. And yeah, it's all looking fine. So see how it plays out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting considering they've got 2 running, $10.
Yeah. So what I'll do now that we've done that is maybe I'll just send them because I'll save this video and I'll just and I can send it just to say Hannah and I have now done this. And just remind them there's some stuff that still needs doing on the website. That's all.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, and the other thing
Great.
is what will happen now is so they're all in review. Hopefully, we'll get an email. All of us get that email. Just anybody that's got an admin on the Facebook get an email to say when they are now scheduled or they're running.
Yeah.
And then or if it's not so positive, it'll say for some reason, this.
Oh, it says in learning.
Yeah, learning's okay, but sometimes I actually had them get stuck in learning at times. But yeah, no, it's more the fact where they just get rejected for a reason that it's very difficult to tell. Right? So if you're doing anything in property, because of housing policies and stuff like that, often that one will come in. It'll pick up on some weird things at times around policy. So anyway, hopefully this one will have a good run from the start. So we'll just see how we go.
Awesome. I'll just I saw her message me